got chills.
Open the door! Open the door!
Great.
Man, that was great.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing that. I was
Left
like,
me hanging on camera. That's a standard play. Why are my fans boo me?
there are violent and disturbing images in this game. The fear of the blood tends to create fear for the flesh. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I don't want to have too many spoilers, so I'm probably going to fast forward through here. Keep the important things like this. It shows her entering the town before entering her... Well, you'll see. Some of this will be cut out because I don't want it spoiling anything for you guys that haven't played it. So as you can see, Harry and Cheryl are traveling to Silent Hill, and a cop, Sybil, or a police officer, is driving past us. We don't know why. At least I don't remember why. She crashes. She looks so creepy there. I don't remember some of these scenes. And then here's what happens to start. We veer off the road. We see a girl standing in the middle of the road. Okay, so today, as you've already seen, we are starting a brand new Let's Play of one of my favorite game series of all time. This game is called Silent Hill, obviously, and we're playing it on the original PlayStation 1 disc, but we're playing it on the PS2, and we're recording it off the PlayStation 2. So this is it, Silent Hill 1. It looks awesome. Wish they would have remade this one before Silent Hill 2, but I'm really excited for that one as well. This is not a blind Let's Play, but this is... I don't know if that's focusing or not. I want you to see it. I guess that's good enough. That's as good as I can do. Hopefully you can read that. Really cool case. This is the inside. Awesome. And the disc looks cool too, but, you know, I'm playing it, so I can't take it out. Better stop spoiling stuff for everybody. If you hear that in the background, that's the demo playing. Alright, but anyway. So, I've played this game before. It's not a blind Let's Play. And, I played it a long time ago, and every time I did play it, I've gotten the bad ending. Because I can't figure out what to do. So, we're going to be looking up how to get the good ending, and we're going to be trying specifically to get the good ending through the Let's Play. So, let's go ahead and start it. I'm planning on doing this one all the way to 4, and then we'll complete 4 when that comes around. So, and this one I'm playing on the PS2. Here we go. Silent Hill 1. Options. Brightness should be at 4. I've looked at this. Okay, it's not at 4 because I didn't save it. That makes sense. So this should make the game look better for y'all out there. But for me, it will look a little bright, and but I can deal with it as long as it looks good for you guys. So, exit. We should be good to start. We're going to be playing on normal. Ooh, Silent Hill. Now, it may look a little dark, and that's because it's, I'm recording it off the original PlayStation, so, or the PlayStation 2, I mean. I think it looks pretty good, though. The shadows look really good. I got a visitor down here below me, too, Harry Mason. I love the picture of him. He's so handsome. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm just going to play it like normal for now. We're going to do some exploring, too. We'll talk about, you know, what I think of the game as we go. I completely missed that. I'm so sorry. Cheryl. Stupid cord. Stupid cord. I got cords running everywhere. Okay. So we're looking for Cheryl. She was this way, I believe. Wait, can we go back to the truck? What does the truck look like? I know it's back here somewhere. This game is so cool. Truck should be over here. Somewhere. Here it is. So this is where we crashed. My car, too banged up to drive. Where's Cheryl? Hope she's safe. And we've had a pretty good wreck here. I believe this truck was used. This specific Jeep was in a movie, and that's where they got the inspiration for the intro of them driving down the road. So let's keep going. See if we can find Cheryl. I just wanted to look at the truck. Here are footsteps. Yeah, footsteps. I was just saying what I heard in my ear. It looks so funny. I love it.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
I think it is. Almost called him Henry. Whoops. There's a couple
Where are you going?
H names. There's Heather, Harry,
Hey, wait!
Henry.
Stop!
Get back here, Cheryl. Where is she gone? She went in the alley. It looks so cool. Let's see if we can catch her. It's kind of weird because she ran immediately away. I wish we could have seen how her and Alyssa... Well, I'm not going to say anything. What is it? A bunch of blood everywhere. It looks like a dog or something. Oh, it looks like its entrails go this way, but I can't look at it. So let's keep going. Going down into the darkness here. A dark hallway. I love this camera shot right here. It's one of the coolest camera shots in the game. And then it follows you. Oh, that's so cool. You can kind of control it too a little bit. So if you've never played a Silent Hill game before, this is like, what do you call that? It's a fixed camera. So it's like you're playing a movie almost, and you control the character using tank controls, which were a big thing back in the day. And it works really well for Silent Hill. That's strange. It's getting darker. Better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so it's going to be very dark, and there's not too much I can do about it, so it's just a dark game sometimes, so you'll have to put up with that. I apologize. I've done my best. Wheelchair. What's it doing here? He's got his little lighter. Blood here. What's this? It's a gurney with what looks to be a body and a bunch of flies flying around. There's tons of blood everywhere. Alright, run, Harry. We don't know what's going on here. Oh, that music. Ugh.
What is this? What's going on here?
Oh! Children! The Grey Children! Oh, come on, let me run! I died immediately. Couldn't even run. It's a good thing I don't have a death counter. I wanted to try to beat it without dying. We don't know her name yet. I almost said her name. I think I've already said her name like 3 times now, so never mind. Sybil.
Was I dreaming?
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Like I've been ran over
Oh,
by a
like
truck.
I've been run over by a truck. But I'm alright, I guess.
I love this game.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Where is he from? I don't remember.
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself.
That's right. We need to figure out what's going on here.
Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But
Camera's
from what I can
freaking
tell,
out.
something bizarre's going on.
You don't say.
That's all I know.
I love the setting in here. It's so pretty.
What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Harry Mason.
Sybil
Detective.
Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it. Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting.
So get to know him, then kill him.
And don't do it unless you have to.
Dang it.
And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks.
He points her right at her face.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Alright. Well, it's time. Hopefully the memory card works I just put in. I should have thought about that earlier. It's a PS1 memory card. You have to specifically use a PS1 memory card to save. Which makes sense. It's just kind of frustrating because my PS2 memory card holds like a ton. You'd think it would be able to save PS1 games, but no. It's kind of weird like that. So we got a map and some health. Oh, did you see that? Since I was outside, I just saw something. Pinball machine, nothing unusual. So you can't look at everything, but you can look at a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and grab everything and then save. So, I always like searching the building. Kitchen knife. And health drink. So I'm going to go ahead and equip the gun. Alright. Radio, it's broken. I can't hear anything on it. So the radio's broken. Let's go ahead and save. Someday someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully they will find my notes useful. This ends up coming back way later on in the third game. So that's awesome. I'm assuming most of you watching this have played Silent Hill before, so. Create new save. Data 1, time 5:21. We've been playing for 5 minutes. And save number... It says save number 2. This is my first time saving. That's weird. Alright. Alright, here we go.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Goodness. Get it. It's down.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Whew, that was close. Can we kick it? No, we gotta reload though. Oh, we don't have any more bullets. We only have 9. Okay. Let's save it again after that so we don't have to redo it. Did it without getting hit, so. Going to save again. Alright. Let's go outside. Oh, I gotta grab the radio. Dang it. I should have saved after I grabbed the radio. Grab it. There we go. Pocket radio. Wish I could look at the glass broken. I can't believe that. Man, that looks so awesome. So, look how innovative it was for back in the day. It's just so cool. Alright. We're going to explore the town a little bit while we're going to find Cheryl. Where could she have gone? I guess I'll check the alley again. So we need to go up to Finley Street. Or Finney. Finney? Is that an L? I can't tell. So sometimes if you search around, you can find items on the tables and stuff, but you gotta really pay attention because it's hard to see some. See, I mean, sometimes it's easy to see like that, but a lot of people skip over that. Funny enough. Take all these bullets. Now we can reload our pistol. We're gonna need it. All the ammo we have and can get. So where are we going first here? How do I... Oh, there's the map. I think you could hit one of the other buttons and immediately go to the map. I think it's triangle. Let's just explore the town a little bit. We'll go down towards Old Silent Hill. The roads are really big. It's pretty neat. There's old cars. Look at that. I cannot wait to see the Silent Hill 2 remake. That's why I'm playing all these, because I want to have these all out by the time that comes out, and we are going to play it together. We're going to play all the Silent Hill games. Oh, shoot. Health kit. That's the first time I've ever seen that health kit. I've only played this game twice, so... Oh, shoot, he's landing. We're gonna lose him, then. I don't see any items. What's that noise? Oh, shoot. Animals. Why does it make that radio noise? It sounds like it's far away. I think we were at the convenience store. Look at him walking around over there. Oh, the door was open. I just recognized it right when I clicked on the door. Is there a flashlight? I can use one. Make it a little easier to see. There's a book on the floor. Health kit. See, you could have totally missed this area. And there's another save point there. And we've got 3 health kits in here. Or health drinks. That's it over here. There's a health kit. I think it's a health kit on the table there. What's that? Oh, nothing. There's a back door. Can't go through the back door, though. Health kit. Yes. Let's check behind the counter and then we'll save again. Might as well since we're here. Got here without getting any damage. Oh, shoot, no. It's our 4th save. Maybe that's why I have, like, so many saves, because I keep accidentally saving. Alright. Back outside. Run. I probably missed so many things already. I don't know, it's sometimes really hard to tell. Shoot, just ran right into looks to be a rock that's fallen in the cave. Oh shoot. Alright, so we're pretty much right back where the alley is. I guess we could go ahead and stop there. Get away from me! Can I go in there? Dang it. Okay, it didn't say that. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's over here. I cannot wait to play this. Oh, shoot. Get out of here, you little thing. Alright, let's get away from him before he gets us again. This is the alleyway. I'm gonna go down here and check things out. Sounds like a dog. One thing about these old games is don't take out enemies unless you have no other choice. If you can get away with saving ammo, then do it. It's very important to conserve ammunition and health kits. Health items. I can't look at this again. I'm stepping all over its body. Alright, let's go. That's where I died last time, but now we have weapons. Doing that awesome camera again. Harry's probably like, oh my gosh, there's like tons of creatures. What the crap is going on? I gotta find my daughter and get out of here. Oh. More handgun bullets. More handgun bullets. Okay, so to the school, we found a paper.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
Mm-hmm. I love this. Would be really cool in the future if you had some way of writing your own notes on your map. That would be pretty neat. Steel pipe. We got a weapon. What is this? Sketchbook cover of this picture. It's me. It's Harry Mason. The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday. That's so sweet. Harry's a good father. He's so much better than mine. Oh. Oh, I picked it up. Alright. We're done here. Look how handsome he looks. Look at that. I wonder how old Harry is right here. Get closer. Hello there. Yes, look how cool I look. Alright, let's go. Alright. Off to the school. We're gonna do so. Oh gosh. We're gonna do some exploring on the way. I'm running into every wall in Silent Hill. That's the goal. Dang it, I missed that wall. Oh shoot. Aw, you robbed me. Missed, sucker. I don't see any items as we're running through here. We're gonna do some more exploring, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking my time with this playthrough. I want it to be special. Because this game and this series means so much to me. Get out! Get out! I'm still trying to keep an eye out for items. Right now, I believe we're heading to the bridge. This Silent Hill, I feel like, has way more enemies. Either that or it was just easier to dodge them in the previous games. And the bridge is out. Shoot. Handgun bullets. A key of a lion. Take it. Police. Police. Okay, we got a key of a lion. We don't know what that is, but we found it. Alright, so let's go where we're supposed to go for now. I don't want to explore too much, because then later on we, you know, what it tells us to do, we won't be able to explore too much. So we're going to try to get to the school, is the goal. Why do I keep doing that? It's triangle. So, Midwich Elementary School. Let's head straight across, down Finley Street, back where we came. And then go to down, I guess. Where am I? Crap, which way am I heading? Okay, we're facing up, so we gotta take a left. Wait. Convenience store. We've already been there. Alright. Straight up and left. We've already reached the end of the road. I better make sure. I don't want to run in the wrong... Yeah. It's so hard to see in this game. Oh, I'm slower. Oh crap, I'm way slower. Good lord. He's exhausted. Look at the snow. He's picking up speed. We're moving now. That's the alleyway where we found Cheryl, I believe. I could be wrong. That was close. And we've reached a dead end. So now we gotta go down the street. Where's the sidewalk? It can't be an animal here. There we go. Sounds like dogs. Yep, there's dogs. I believe this is the right way. Yes. Taking a right here. And the road's blocked off, and we come across some papers. What do they say? There we go. Doghouse 11th Street. Looks like more from the sketchbook. I guess I can't look at these. Okay, so we gotta go to 11th Street. We were just on 11th Street, so we gotta walk up and down. We gotta dodge the freaking dogs again. Actually, let's kill them. Kick it. Kick it. There we go. There's the doghouse. Dang it, you died. It's in the doghouse. House key was hidden in the doghouse. Taped to the bottom. Alright, let's see if we can go into this house here. Oops. I have no idea how to get the good ending, by the way. I know it has something... I don't want to spoil anything for you guys who haven't played it, though. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut until later. I think the game looks really good on the capture device. Seems to be working good. I'm using OBS, so... everything looks alright so far. There's nothing nothing special. Cup of tea. It's really dark in here. Oh, an old TV, like my Magnavox. There's a TV set. The power must be out. It doesn't work. A save point. Ammo. The kitchen. Health kit. Drink. Oops. That's it for there. Key of the Lion was used. There are 2 locks. Keys for Eclipse. Something is written on the map, hanging on the wall. Copied it to the map. So it's showing the alleyway here. And then it's also showing right on the map there, and then a circle down there. I'm guessing that's still on the map here. Yes. So those two roads are blocked off. We're going to try to go down and then to the left towards the gas station. And we've already got that key, so let's do that. That way we can also explore a little more of the town, which will be fun. Gotta find the keys. Oop, let's save. We'll alternate between 3 saves. For now. Just in case I screw up. Can we not go in this room? No. It's locked. That always makes me think you can actually get into that door, but I don't think you ever do get to go in that room, do you? Okay, so we need to go down. Actually, let's go down and then look down that other road too. So this should be the first road. Yes. And now we're gonna crosswalk to the second road. Roll! And it's completely destroyed. And it goes downhill from there. Alright, let's keep going. Take it right here. And this should be where we can get to the second key. Let's keep looking around. What was that? Oh, that looked creepy. Oh, it was just the trash can, I guess. But dang it. I'm getting killed. I'm getting killed. I'm gonna have to use this health kit. Oh no, my controller's vibrating now. What's our health looking at? Not bad. I could take like one more hit and then I'm gonna have to heal. I'm gonna have to deal with the... Oh, there's a building down there. I have to deal with the vibrating controller for a little bit. I'm trying to be as conservative on my health kits and ammo as possible. So I have them through the rest of the game. Ammo, here we go. Take it, take it, take it. Run, run. Oh no, I'm slow. Ah, stupid fire extinguisher. Man, imagine if you could go into all these buildings. One day, I hope there's a Silent Hill game where you can just go anywhere in the... Well, we better kill this guy. Kick him in the butt. Yeah. Pterodactyl. So we got 114 bullets already. Holy crap. And the next key. Key of the Scarecrow. Let's grab this. Health drink. Can't go in that building though. That's so cool. Alright, so we gotta figure out where the other key is, which should be down the alleyway. So we're gonna go back up the alleyway. Alright, let's do it. Another bird. Another bird. No parking. Can we not go in that way? Where's the alleyway here? Here it is. So, we gotta make sure we don't miss anything this time. Last time we came through here, we missed something. It's so creepy. Oh. Forgot you could go in here. This is probably where the key is. That looks like something on the wall there. On my screen it does, but my screen's like a huge 65 or 70 inch TV, so it's like all stretched out. I mean, it still looks okay because it's not in wide, it's in longer, whatever. There's blood here, a dog head. A dog's head. Key of the Woodman. Someone was literally playing basketball with this dog's head. It's kind of sad. I can't really control the camera, it just zooms in on it. Huh. Alright. Eddie must have been here. It's when Eddie was a kid. Alright. Now we can go back to where we're supposed to be going. By the way, guys, I have no idea how this game's gonna look when we freaking go to the, you know, when it gets darker in the game, which it will. So just bear with us here. It could be really dark. Do I not have a flashlight in the game? I really hope I didn't skip over a flashlight or something. I don't remember when you get the flashlight. Oh, please. Can I outrun that thing? Just ran right into the door. Let's see what my health looks like. It's in the red. I really should just use one of those, but I'm in the green again. Just use one for now. Save that again. Oh, let me set up. Go back to the cafe. Key of the Woodman. Key of the Scarecrow. We already used Key of the Lion. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Dude, that music. It's getting dark again. What's going on? There's the flashlight. Dude, man, this game is awesome. That music. Did Akira Yamaoka also do the music for this one? I knew he did it for Silent Hill 2, 3, and 4, and I think every one of them after that. But I can't remember if he did the other ones. There's a health kit, 2 health kits. I can't remember if he did the first Silent Hill. I think the only one that I know of that I don't think he did was, wasn't it Downpour? He didn't do Downpour's music, I think, in Book of Memories. Which suck, but, I mean, Downpour's not terrible, it's just not a really good Silent Hill game. It's like an average horror game. We're not gonna do too much exploring out here. It's dark, and I'm scared. Ooh, what was that? Man, this game's so good at playing, like, tricks on you. Your eyes. Oh, man, that music is right in my ear. Turn it up so I can hear it better. It's gonna be more scared. Oh, man, it just comes out of nowhere. Well, actually, let's not waste ammo. Let's get out of here. Shoot. Dodge. Shit, they're at the school should be this way. And then once we get to the end of this road, take a left. Alright. Oh, shoot. Run. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Get out of here. Give me a fly swat or something. Oh, gosh. I can't see a thing. Where am I? Am I at the school? Where am I? I gotta use a map. Oh shoot, I'm right in front of it. Turn around. Oh, a bus. Number 7. There we go. Whoa. I forgot just how... It's so much different playing it on the RetroTink because I'm using composite cables and the game just looks 10 times better than it usually does. It looks even better over there on the screen you guys are seeing. Can I... There we go. Health kit. I mean, just the lighting in this game is just beautiful. Look at that, guys. It looks so much better on y'all's screen than mine. Alright. Save point. I think that's everything in here. Alright, let's save. Made it to the school bus. Well, let's save between 4 saves. I feel much better about that. Run. Here we go. Hurry. Just runs into the door. I love that animation. I'm so glad they added that. Alright, be ready. I don't remember everything. Let's get a look around. Something here. School map. Guess we should start. Let me look at the map again. I guess we'll do the infirmary and then reception and then work our way left all the way up and then right and then all the way back down and then we'll go upstairs, check the second floor because it looks like there's a second floor. Yes. Search that floor, go up one more, search the roof, and then search the basement last. I don't like going downstairs in games. Shoot, but I keep pressing that button. Music's so good. I just want to barely look. Can I barely look? There it is. Look at all that. So cool. Oh, another save point. And health. I could have sworn that the save point was in the reception area. Maybe I can go to a different game. Okay. Let's save it. Again, for the 4th time in a row. Just been doing nothing but saving. Been playing for 32 minutes. Been recording for 50 minutes. Open that door. Start making our way left. Man, that music is so intimidating. Blood. More Ronaldo Gordon. This must be the list of teachers. Why is that relevant, though? More Ronaldo and Gordon. That's very interesting that they specifically point that out. I don't remember why, though. Oh, blood here. What does this say? It's written in blood. 10 o'clock, Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchanged for Sage's water. I don't remember this puzzle very well. Is written in blood. 5, darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. And in this book, it's also written in blood. 12 o'clock, a place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. The puzzles in this game seem a lot more complicated. Whoa. That's so cool. A picture of a door. I don't know who drew it, but it is certainly in bad taste. I think it's beautiful, man. I think it's beautiful. I'd love that picture on my wall. Ammo. Okay, is there anything on the other side? Nope. Dun 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 dun. It's locked. It's locked. Oh. People out here. Outdoors locked. Darn it. Darn it. Gotta kill them. There you are. Oh, I don't like that music. A silver moon. The tower door is locked. The hands are stopped at 10. I forgot what that said. 10. It said something about 10 o'clock. A golden sun. Drain. And there's nothing else around here except loud music, and I'm going back inside because I'm getting nervous. Let's go see what that paper said about 10 o'clock. Oh, that was the list of teachers, yes. Moore, Gordon, and Ronaldo. Let's see what 10 o'clock said again. I can't remember. Written in blood, 10 o'clock. Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future is hidden in his fist. Exchange for Sage's water. Okay, let's go do that. I don't know what that means. I forgot, but we're going to figure it out. I don't need the thing yet. I'm going to save the walkthrough that I'm going to read for later on when I need it. When I don't know what the crap to do. I would expect him to be right there. Oh, gosh. I shouldn't do that. It's It's a little man. I'm sorry I shot at you. Oh no, I'm so sorry for doing that. I do apologize. Man, that's so creepy. Let's reload. Actually, I want to switch to the pipe. We gotta save ammo. How much do we have? 125 bullets. That's not enough. Gotta save that ammo. The door's locked. Left or right? We gotta get to the alchemy lab, so we'll go there last. The alchemy, what? Chemistry? I guess it'd be in chemistry? Wait, no, that's not the same thing, is it? Okay, so I know for a fact it's not on this floor. I'm pretty sure. So, let's start with the right and go down, since it is a dead end, even though I don't want to. It's against my better judgment. Alright. Oh, the door's jammed. Never mind. We're going this way. Door's locked. Nothing inside. Must be some kind of closet, I guess. Alright. Be ready. Man, the new game is going to be so scary. And then there's Silent Hill F, which I've been calling Silent Hill Flower, or Silent Hill 5. That one looks terrifying. Though I'm not sure how I feel about a game set outside of Silent Hill, but I think it would be interesting, because I would love for them... Oh, it's unlocked. I would love for them to do a... Oh gosh, what room is this? Enemy room. Get off of me! Get off! Oh man, that was vicious. Vicious. Can't do nothing there. Nothing in here. Can't really click on nothing. Alright, let's go. Forgot these were the bathrooms. Nothing. Alright. Well, back to what I was saying. I'm really... I don't do good in horror games, even though they're my favorite genre. I tend to panic. And so I'm extremely nervous for the new Silent Hill games. Just playing them when I have more control and the enemies are more dangerous. Because, you know, they're updating everything. It's going to be terrifying. And people were saying that, you know, they were upset about Bloober Team working on this game. And I'm kind of confused because I don't know why people would be upset about Bloober Team. Why do I keep getting hit every time? But I was really confused with why people are so upset with Bloober Team. And I'm not defending them or anything, because I don't know the situation, but why are people so upset is what I want to know. Shoot, another one. Oh, I got him that time. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna die. Alright. Oh, get off of it. Get him. Come on. Oh, gosh. Well, that was a complete disaster. I got handgun bullets out of it, but was it worth using a health kit? No, not really. Let's go. I'm gonna probably switch over to the gun. Miss? Or sir? What bathroom are we in? Sir? Are you okay? Pretty creepy. But imagine a Silent Hill game where you can explore the entire town. I can go in most of the buildings. I know it would take kind of the mystery out of it, but I think it'd be cool to run around just the entire town. Ooh. Look at these pretty pictures. There's nothing in here? I guess not. Okay. I'm not playing this game. I'm gonna shoot you. Come on out. Another one. Dang it, I ran right toward him. Get him. Kick him. Whew. Pretty good. Pretty good. He's still moving. I think they call them gray children. No. That's from the movie, right? Isn't it? What do they call these? I know they call one of them something that starts with a G. Can't remember the name of it, though. Oh, a health kit. Need that after I've wasted all my other ones. Alright. Anything else in here we need? No. There's blood on the desk. Alright. Man, this school creeps me out. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, man. I'm nervous. We gotta get out of this room quick. Nothing useful on the shelves. Wait, what did that say? Glucose. No reason to take it. Chemical. Take it, yes. Distilled water, no reason to take it. Nothing helpful. Ugh, I don't like this music. Nothing helpful. Alright, so that's all we need in here. Why is the music so crazy in this room? Oh, that's creepy. And right back to normal. Creepy music. That's creepy. Giant hand on the table. Statue of an old man's hand. Fist shut as if never shut. Shut. Whoops. Concentrated hydroxide acid found in a lab equipment room. Let's try it out. A gold medallion. Take it? Yes. Just melted remains of a statue's hand. Nothing to worry about. More ammo. I think that's everything in this room. Yep. Walking the other way. He's dead. I like their knife that they have. It's really cool looking. I've been in that room? Yeah, I think this is a 2-door thing. Yes. So we need to go to the library reserve, which will lead to the library. It's locked, actually. That door's not. Let's kill everything in the hallway, so we don't have to worry about it in the future. I missed one of those shots. What the crap? It's a little one. I'm so sorry, little one. Are you okay? Don't go away. Oh crap, it's one of these rooms. Hurry. I don't know why, but I get a sense of urgency in this room. Man. Oh, babies. I'm sorry. I wonder what they are. I don't think we know, do we? They're just kind of waddling around. They got little tails. I bet you they were supposed to be children until they got, what the crap am I doing? Until the game got censored, I guess. Kind of sad. Well, I'm sorry. Why is everyone running? I wonder what happens if they're gone. I bet you that mystery will never be solved. I'm not taking any chances. There he is. Okay. What was the point of trying to get into this room? Paper on the wall? No. We've unlocked the door. I don't know what this room was used for. I can't remember. I guess it's like a... I don't know. Maybe it's for like... Oh. No. I don't know. Getting out of that room. Bunch of lockers. It's so sad to see all this. Pig. There's like some coming out of its nose. Okay. Searching all the desks. Making sure we don't miss anything. It's so interesting to think about Silent Hill before all this happened, you know? Like the tourist town. Oh! Oh, come off it. I'm stuck. Oh, come off of it. There, what do you think of that? Now you're dead. So frustrating. More ammo. Listen to music. Oh, there's a picture up there on the wall too. Can't really see it. Hey, look. Wolf. I bet you they had the little kids actually draw some of this stuff. Oh, we forgot to search in here. I think I just missed 2 shots. Die. Here we go. Who is it? Just a cat. Sound like a monkey. Nothing inside. Who the crap put a cat in a locker? Cheryl, what have you been doing? Is she torturing small animals again? Now, is this guy? Did you kill the cat? Man, that's interesting. That's sad. Hopefully the cat got away. Maybe it just got attacked and scurried off. I don't like this camera angle. Nothing out and about. So interesting looking at all the pictures and stuff on the walls. I love it. What does this say? Written in blood, a puzzle. I remember this one too. A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Alright, so obviously this is a puzzle. So if you come here, it won't open. Ah, it doesn't look locked though. I don't think I have anything for this. No. A picture of a clock tower engraved on the cert found in the chemistry. Okay. Chemistry lab. So we don't have the thing to open this yet. So we gotta find something to open it. And then we have to come back. So that does it for this floor. Let's go ahead and search downstairs. Because we didn't get to search the first floor because it was blocked off. Take him! Let's go get the other one. Combat is so good in this game. It has aged well. A lot better than the graphics have. Okay, so let's unlock the door here. That door's locked. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. It's okay. You're safe. I messed up. I scared the little boy. Or the little man. Whatever it is, the little ghost. Some kind of creature. A zoo. Piece of paper here. Chicago News. Huh. We're not in Chicago though, right? Yeah, no, we're not. I don't remember where they say the original origin location of Silent Hill is. I know there's like... It's based off of places in real life. They were like in Pennsylvania and stuff, but I don't think they're actually... Have I searched every room? Yes. So the only room we have left is the basement and the rooftop. So let's go to the basement first. Nothing inside. A friend in need. Huh. Who is it? I don't know. Unless it's supposed to look like Harry Mason. I don't have a clue on that one. Man, this ain't creepy at all. Appears to be broken. Nothing appears to happen. Don't know what it is for, better leave it alone. So I can't do anything down here. The only other option would be the roof. Okay, so the roof it is. Let's save it. We've done a lot. Alright, well, that is going to be part 1 of Silent Hill 1. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to continue part 2. Actually, right after I get done recording this, I'm going to record that one. But this will be part 1. I will see you guys in the next one. Subscribe, like, and share.